Hey YouTube, it's Jacob here, and we're bringing you another one. I'm a digital artist who likes to watch movies with the people, and we're about to talk about The Color Purple. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yes. Now this is a spoiler review. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the first part, which is not the spoiler, and then we're gonna get into the spoiler. So let's get into the first part. This part is not the spoiler. Okay, my ranking. 9 out of 10. I really want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I just feel it disrespectful to give this a 10 out of 10 when the original was supposed to have a 10 out of 10. They're supposed to be below it. I don't care what anybody else has to say about it. So that's the only reason. Okay, there's other reasons too, but we'll talk about that in a non-spoiler review. Okay, now let's talk about the vibes. It's giving The Color Purple meets Chicago meets Soul. Somewhere in there. Okay. All right, that's it. That's all you're getting. Before we get into it, if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification bell, because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. Now, this is a spoiler review. I am going to spoil the movie. So if you want to not be spoiled, go watch the movie and come back. If you don't mind being spoiled, stay tuned. Okay, Danielle Brooks. Okay. Sophia, best part of the whole movie. She kills this. She kills this role. Not only is she believably this character, she took it into her own. She made it her own. She made it fun. She made it funny. You stood behind her, you believed in her, because all the men is idiots in this movie. All of them, all of the men are silly billies. Okay? And because she don't care. She don't care. You told him to beat me? Is that what you told him? Oh, I gotta calm down. She said you told Harpo to beat me. Listen, when Oprah did that in the original, that's been the line. She said, I kill him dead before I let him beat me. I kill him. Fabulous. I love it. But here's the thing. She killed it. She absolutely killed it. But the next in line, Taraji P. Henson. Suge. She said, sister, listen, you been on my mind. Oh, I can't. Listen. Suge Avery. Okay, so I was worried because Suge is like the character. So I was like, is Taraji gonna give it to it? She gave it. I liked her better than the original Suge. Let's keep it quiet. I liked her better. But here's the thing. There's a song. We're gonna talk about the music a little bit later, but I just have to bring it up while we talk about Suge. There's a song that they added. Well, I don't know if it was added or if it was in the Broadway, because you gotta remember, this was it was in the movie, then it was the Broadway play as a musical, and then they brought the musical back as a movie, which is fantastic. But I'm assuming this was in the play, and it's a We Got Annie. If you know Annie, there's a We Got Annie song when what's the lady, the mom basically was like, we got Annie. Like, we're adopting Annie. We all love Annie. We got her. And she's just going around the what do you call the thing? The mansion. And she's just like, we got Annie, y'all. We got Annie. We got Annie. But the song is like fabulous. We got Annie, right? They have a Suge Avery song, like Suge Avery's coming. She's coming. Fantastic number. And it was perfect for that type of character. Anyway, moving on. Fantasia. Great job. Now, it's hard for me because when I look at Fantasia, I literally see my mom. Like, my mom looks very much like Fantasia. And not just look like, but she like reminds me of Fantasia a lot. So it's like I was watching my mom through the whole movie, which was really weird for me. Yeah, like my mom's like a mix between Fantasia and Mary J. Blige. Had a baby, my mom would pop out. So that's what was kind of weird. But it was like, she, cause she not like an actor, she be singing. Let me sign, girl. Okay. But she did a pretty good job for this to be her first movie. Like, she did a really good job. Well, she was already doing the acting because she was in the Broadway play, but to see her in the big screen doing her thing, bravo to you, girl. Bravo. Really, really, really good job. Okay, now, Mr. I think Mr. In the original was more scary, but this one you felt sad for him more. In my opinion, you felt sad for him as opposed to like terrifying. He was still terrifying, but I feel like you're like, dang, the men broke all the men broke all the men. You know, that was what I felt from this. And Harpo probably broke the curse because although he made some mistakes too, he figured out the problem a little bit faster than his dad. His dad is Mr. And Harpo, I think, figured it out more. And I think these actors did such a great job showing us a different perspective of these characters, if you will. Okay. It was so nice to see her. I've heard of her acting. I've seen clips of her doing other things, and that she always seemed to be doing really well. But to me, this was her best role because she played this character so well. Like, Squeak is a squeaky character, like a very sweet-spoken, kind, want to be involved, but too small to be involved. So I think for her to have put on this persona, fantastic job. I need to see her in more things. Put her in more movies. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get into the music. Phenomenal. You got to remember, I saw 2 musicals this year because I saw Wonka and then I saw this. And there's something else that's similarly like a musical that came out this year, but I didn't see it yet. Oh, Wish came out, but I haven't seen it yet. We're going to be seeing it this week and a few other things. Point is, Wonka was fantastic. Look, hey, check right here. Look at my review. It was a really good movie, but I didn't know any of those songs except one. And I didn't really feel like it was really doing much. It was nice, but that was kind of it. And this, I do know some of the songs because I heard some of them from Broadway. I didn't go to the Broadway show, but I heard some of them, and on social media and things like that. But it was just, I'm black, so the songs were black. But it's not just that. They had more of a purpose. My favorite song, one of my favorite songs, is the Pants song, Miss Seeley's Pants. I love, not only because that's the moment she took her ownership into everything. She literally owns that building and she became into herself. But I just felt like it's such a fun song. It's a soft, kind song. And if you listen to the words are so powerful. Listen, let me tell you something about Black Girl Magic in this movie. This movie is about Black Girl Magic and Black Beauty. Not just Black Girl Beauty, but just Black Beauty. Like, just because you don't look the typical way of what beauty, the standards of beauty is or whatever, doesn't mean you are not beautiful. Like, beauty is not just in your face, but beauty is in your heart. And Seeley is a beautiful person inside and out, really, because that's the other thing. Sometimes you are beautiful outside, but because you just need a little bit of a glow up. Everybody needs a little bit of a glow up. But sometimes you ain't got the money or the thing popping up. That's how you know things getting serious. It's not always about that. It's my point. And that's what this movie's about. And then it's also about women sticking together. Those three, all the women, really. Oh, and another thing this movie's about that I never felt in the first movie, but I felt it in this movie. And I don't know if it's related to the book or not, but this movie is about a blended family. I have a very blended family. My mom, my stepmom, my dad, everybody is cordial. Friendships are happening. So I'm not used to the baby mama drama. I never experienced baby mama drama. I don't even know what that really means. I don't know about that life. This movie has some baby mama drama and baby daddy drama, but it becomes a family. Everybody becomes a family, and I think that is beautiful. Yes, it did get a tear. Okay, there's only 3 movies that got a tear out of me this year. Color Purple, and it's not hard to get a tear out of me, but the fact that only 3 movies did it, just say it. Color Purple, Flash, shockingly, the Flash got a tear out of me. Okay. And Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Those 3 movies, only movies so far. Now I got a few more movies I got to see before year's up, so maybe I might get another tear. But so far, only 3 movies. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown review. I think it was a fantastic movie. If you can afford and you have the time, go and see it in the movie theaters. If you don't have the time and you can't afford, wait till it comes on streaming because it's going to pop up on streaming somewhere probably in a week or two. Check it out. It's definitely a great family movie. It's a great movie for your kids. It's not anything R-rated or anything. You can bring your kids to watch it, and your little girls should watch it because I think it's very empowering for the little girls and little boys who watch this movie. So enjoy that. If you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification bell because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. That's it. What are you doing? I know you're not about to leave. It's mad buttons down there. You ain't pushed on one of them. You better subscribe to my channel. See you soon.
Hush. We need to look like we belong. Let's see this smiling color. Ooh, sweet and loving God.